Welcome to the 83rd edition of the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Toyota arrive in France as an outsider for the win.
I've been in that position before, and that's motor racing, you know. Sometimes as a driver you have the best car, sometimes you don't, and you just have to keep pushing the best you can at all times. And if there's ever a race where you have a chance of winning despite being in the slowest car, it's Le Mans. So we'll wait and see.
So you're counting on the reliability of the car then?
Yeah, and the unreliability of others, perhaps, and mixed conditions. You know, I know it's glorious sunshine now, but apparently the weather's going to turn. That's when a British person comes into their own.
The famous French track is ready for the Endurance Classic, and very important guests are in Le Mans as well, with French President François Hollande visiting the Toyota pit in the run-up to the race. The start of the race is getting closer. The drivers are ready to face this enormous challenge. Alex Wurz will take the start in the number 2 Toyota TSO 40 from 7th, with Sebastian Buemi at the wheel of the number 1 car starting in 8th. The drivers make their final preparations. And at 3 o'clock, the race gets underway in front of a massive crowd of over 260,000 fans. Both Toyotas run trouble-free for the opening hours, even though the June temperatures make it hard for man and machine.
Remember to drink.
The Le Mans track doesn't forgive any mistakes, but the Toyota drivers remain fault-free. And the crew in the pits work perfectly as well, changing tyres and refuelling the car in a minimum of time. But still, it's hard. Very hard to stay in the fight for the leading positions.
We thought the car was good, but we thought we had a good level of development. Well, we're a bit surprised what Audi and what Porsche has done at the present moment. Nevertheless, it's a 24 hours race, so we still go.
But then it's the first stroke of bad luck. The body and rear suspension of Anthony Davison's car is damaged. He manages to get it back to the pits, however.
He had some damages on the front end, and especially the rear end. Left corner was damaged, we had to change. So I lost 30 minutes in the pit. Spoke just with Anthony, and he feels sorry for the team. He was saying based on the problems he had before, he lost some error on the car, and therefore, yeah, the accident happened.
And then night falls over Le Mans, and an extra challenge is added: driving in the dark. When the sun rises, both Toyotas are still in the race and well inside the top 8. The reliability of the cars was exemplary, and in the end, the number 2 car of Alexander Wurz, Stefan Sarazan and Mike Conway gains some more ground to eventually finish in 6th. See you in Le Mans next year then.